From bull riding and barrels to cowboys and concerts, living in Texas, the rodeo was no mystery to us. But something you definitely noticed but may not have known a lot about? Rodeo pageants.
Caitlyn Amyx graduated from Deer Park High School and is a former news reporter for DP News. However, she also holds the title of former Miss Pasadena Rodeo and reigning Miss Teen Pasadena.
This is one from the Pasadena Rodeo, and it's actually really awesome because all the bull riders who won and the performers who were at the Pasadena Rodeo autographed the inside and outside of my sash.
Caitlyn spent some time with us recalling some of her rodeo pageant experiences and her opportunity to work with the star of Texas Fair and Rodeo.
Okay, so how did you get started in pageants? How old were you when you first started all of the rodeo pageants anyway?
I was actually about 16. One of my friends just said, "Hey, come do a pageant." So I said, "Okay, sure." And that's about how it went, actually.
What are some of the differences between doing a rodeo pageant versus doing maybe a regular pageant? Is it more glitzy? Is it less? What are the responsibilities that kind of you have to take on?
A rodeo pageant compared to like a state pageant, which you see on TV and all these different things, the Miss America and all that, would be that with those bigger pageants, there is different categories. There's an evening gown, there's swimsuit, there's a personal interview like we're doing right now, but you do it with the judges, and there's an on-stage question. There's a lot that goes into it, and I personally would say a lot more preparation, and with a rodeo pageant, you go out there in your western wear, and you do a modeling routine, and that's it. I know there are some rodeo pageants that have to tie in equestrian events with them. So the girls have to barrel race, they have to ride horses, they have to know all this stuff about the rodeo along with their modeling to win the pageant. So I know there's a bunch of things that go involved with different rodeo pageants.
Pageant success apparently runs in the family, as told by her younger sister, Krista Bennett.
What are some of the things that you get to do with being in pageants?
Well, the parades are really fun.
What do you like most about the pageants?
Getting to be in it and doing it with my sister.
So I heard that in 2011, you actually won the Star of Texas Fair and Rodeo Journalism Award.
Yes, I did. It was so much fun. I got to go to the Austin Rodeo for the day and go film and interviews and do all this fun stuff, and it was just absolutely a wonderful experience.
Well, thank you for joining us, and I hope you learned a little bit about these rodeo pageants. On behalf of Lynsi Crawford, I'm Leslee Woytek.
From pageants to rodeos and everything in between, I'm Caitlyn Amyx reporting for DP News.